Ram, 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 Ram. After Narad Muni departure to continue his travel, Valmiki went to the shore of river Tamasa along with his disciple Bharadwaja. There, Valmiki sat down to meditate deeply upon Narad Muni's words. Then it so happened that within the forest, Valmiki gazed upon a pair of cranes engaged in relation, singing very melodiously. Suddenly, a hunter of Nishadares came out of hiding and released his arrow. Being pierced, the male bird fell to the ground, shrieking with pain. Seeing her mate withering down due to agony of death, smeared with blood, the female bird cried out piteously, having been casted down from the heights of sensual enjoyment to the deepest of despair. Seeing this, Valmiki felt pained at heart, considering the hunter to be very sinful. Flaring with rage, the sage cursed the hunter, saying, "O killer of bird, may you never find peace of mind for endless years to follow. Let this be punishment for your heartless killing of an innocent creature who was engaged in gratifying his mate." However, as soon as the curse was uttered, Valmiki felt shame for having become a victim of uncontrolled anger. As an enlightened soul, he knew very well that all the living beings are acting helplessly under the influence of three modes of material nature. Valmiki thus regretted that he had retailed against the hunter, and yet at the same time he was astonished to real, realize that the curse had come out of his mouth in perfect poetic way, and the curse seemed to hint at a predominant emotion theme portrayed in his life story of Lord Rama, which Valmiki had been contemplating ever since his meeting with Narada. Valmiki bathed in the river Tamasa, and then he returned to his ashram. Soon thereafter, as he was seated at ease, contemplating deeply his about his having cursed the hunter, Valmiki saw Lord Brahma descending from his abode, the topmost planet in the universe. Being highly astonished, Valmiki jubilantly got up from his seat to welcome the secondary creator of the universe, who had appeared directly from the abode of Lord Vishnu. As Brahma came before him, Valmiki very humbly bowed down to offer obeisance. He then very respectfully worshipped Lord Brahma to the best of his ability with great respect. After being honored, Lord Brahma, who can understand hearts of everyone, spoke as follows. Blessed sage, do not grieve thinking that you had wrongly cursed the hunter. I will tell you something very confidential. The words that you had angrily spoken were not out of your own. These were my words spoken by you instrumentally for the purpose of inspiring you to accomplish a great task. The time has come for you to compose the history of Lord Ramachandra's life. This will be a narration full of transcendental pastime meant for the ultimate welfare of all within this world. My dear Valmiki, please give up your anxiety. By the strength of my benediction, even that which is unknown to you will be clearly revealed within from within your heart by the grace. Your narration of Ramayan will be faultless. After favoring Valmiki, Lord Brahma departed upon his celestial carrying swan, filling the hearts of those who held him with wonder. Valmiki then sat down in meditation so that he could visualize all the pastime of Lord Ramchandra. Indeed, when Valmiki became very deeply absorbed in trance of meditation, he was able to clearly see all the event com- comprising Lord Ramachandra's manifested appearance on earth. This may seem quite astonishing, but Valmiki was able to witness the entire life of Lord Rama, just as we are now able to watch TV coverage of distant event on television. Valmiki composed the sage Valmiki composed the Ramayana in 24,000 verses. After completing the epic poem, he wondered to whom he could teach it so that it would remain intact in memory and then later on propagated all the world. These were the times before printing press were invented, and alternatively the times when memory was so sharp that writing was unnecessary. When Valmiki was considering this, Lava and Kusha came to submissively touch his feet, as was their daily custom. Dressed like rishis, these two sons of Lord Rama and Devi Sita had delivered while in exile, had been under Valmiki's care ever since birth. As Valmiki found gazingly upon the twins, he realized that they were most suitable and qualified to become the recipients of great epic. Therefore, Valmiki carefully taught Lava and Kusha the entire Ramayana, and after it was memorized, they recited it for the first time in the assembly of Brahmanas. These learned Brahmanas experienced a great transcendental pleasure while listening to the pastime of Lord Rama. After praising Lava and Kusha very highly, they rewarded the twins with ample gifts. From that day onwards, Lava and Kusha began to travel over the earth reciting Ramayana. In due course of their wandering, Lava and Kusha came to the city of Ayodhya with the Kaushala province. Lord Rama happened to see these two boys wandering through the street dressed as Rishi because they were reciting his transcendental pastime and were being acclaimed by the citizen of Ayodhya. Lord Rama brought them back to the palace with great pleasure. Lord Rama respectfully escorted the two boys into the royal assembly so that they were they could recite Ramayana for all to hear. Lord Rama noticed that the twins possessed bodily feature more like those of warriors, then scholars. But other than this, he had no idea of their actual identity. As Lava and Kusha began to unfold this wonderful narration, Lord Rama and his brothers soon became so absorbed in hearing that they forgot about everything else. This is the effect of Krishna consciousness. Although we are living in this world, if we observe our thoughts in Ramayana and other such literatures, we can remain aloof from material contamination, and in our consciousness resides the kingdom of God. Since a very remote since a very remote time, the earth had been ruled by the descendant of Ishvaku, the eldest son of Manu. With the Kaushalya province, Manu had built his capital city Ayodhya on the bank of river Saryu. Later on, under the rules of Ishvaku descendant Maharaj Dashrath, Ayodhya flourished wonderfully. The city was well led out of, with broad and straight avenues washed by perfume water sprayed from the trunks of elephant. The arched gateways to the city were made of marble, and the gates were made of gold and silver, inlaid with valuable jewelry. Ayodhya's walls were strongly fortified, and thousands of warriors were posted to protect the city from the invader. Throughout the city were seven-story palace surrounded by the beautiful park and garden, within which were ponds filled with lotus flowers. The sounds of parrots and peacock could be heard everywhere, along with the vibrations of musical instruments. Gentle breeze carried droplet of water from the numerous fountains, cooling the passer-by in the heat of summer. In this way, Ayodhya appeared to reveal Amravati, the abode of Indra, the king of heaven. The streets of Ayodhya were filled with travelers, kings and princes from all parts of the world came to pay their annual tribute as well as respect to the emperor. Maharaj Dashrath was a great Rajashri, considered to be almost on the level of Maharishi. He was devoted to truth and greatly loved by all his subjects. Maharaj Dashrath was an Atirtha capable of fighting with many thousands of opposing warriors because of his pity as well as that of the citizen, and Vedic civilization was practiced to its perfection. All kind of opulence were wonderfully exhibited, whereas material miseries, which are the results of sinful life, were practically non-existent. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Rashish Yadav, Jai Shri Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai 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 Ram. And yet, despite possessing, in Ayodhya, all four social orders, Brahmanas, Kshatriya, Vaishnava, and Shudra, participated cooperatively for peace and prosperity of the kingdom. In Ayodhya, all the four social orders, Brahmanas, Kshatriyas, Vaishnavas, and Shudras, participated cooperatively for peace and prosperity of the kingdom. No one was cheated and no one was miserly. Arrogance and atheism, as well as harsh behavior and speech, were conspicuous by their absence. And yet, despite possessing all these opulences and prestige, Maharaj Dasharath was unhappy because he had no son for his dynasty. Finally, after much deliberation, he decided to perform a horse sacrifice, Ashwamedha Yajna, for attaining the fulfillment of his desire. Within this in his mind, with this in his mind, Maharaj Dasharath sent his chief minister Sumantra to call for his family priests. When Brahmana, headed by Vashishta and Vamadeva, had assembled, Maharaj Dasharath said to them as follows: O best of the twice born, for so long I have desired to beget a son, but my hopes have been in vain, because I have no son. I can no longer even pretend to be happy. My days are simply filled with grief. After thinking over the matter very carefully, I have decided to perform a horse sacrifice with your permission. All of you know Shastras very well, and so I request you to lead me on the right path. The Brahmanas agreed to the king's proposal, and so he immediately ordered his ministers to begin preparation. Sumantra then took Maharaj Dasharath aside and told him something he had formerly heard. Sant Kumara relate to an assembly of great rishis. You will be very interested to hear this narration, my dear king. Sumantra said, because it predicts that in future you will become the father of 4 glorious sons. Due to some past offense commented by Romapada, there once was a terrible drought in this kingdom, causing great fear among all living beings. When the condition became intolerable, Maharaj Romapada summoned his council of learned Brahmanas and inquired, I know that it is because of my fault that this drought has afflicted my kingdom. O best of twice born, since your knowledge is boundless, kindly prescribe the proper atonement so that I can become free from reaction of my past sins, whatever they may be. The Brahmanas replied, my dear king, there is a great sage named Vibhandaka, the son of Kashyapa, residing in the forest. Vibhandaka's son is Rishi Shringa. If you can bring this boy to your kingdom and give him your daughter Santa in marriage, the drought will be immediately ended. Santa was actually the daughter of Maharaj Dasharath. At the request of his childless friend, King Romapada, Maharaj Dasharath had given his daughter so that the king could raise her as his own. Romapada was very happy to learn the means of ending the drought, and when he asked the priest to summon Rishi Shringa, they refused. The Brahmana explained, Vibhandaka will curse us if we try to lure his son away from home. You see, Rishi Shringa has been brought up in complete isolation and he has never seen another human being except his father. This is father's way of saving him from entanglement in the worldly affair. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, 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 Jai Jai Ram. My dear King, all we desire your welfare, and so we have deceived the way to bring Rishi Shringa to your kingdom, because the boy has never seen a member of. He is completely unaware of the pleasure of association. Let let the most beautiful courtesan go and allure him with the feminine ways. We are convinced that this method whereby your purpose will be easily accomplished. Maharaj Romapada accepted this proposal and sent for foremost of young and beautiful girls after being instructed by the king begin being promised sufficient rewards. The girls departed for the forest, determined to bring the young sage at all cost. Thereafter, the girls made their camp and near Vibandhaka's ashram and began to wait for the suitable opportunity. And then one day, as Rishi Shringa was wandering in the forest, he happened to come to the camp. Shri Ram Ram Ram, 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 Shri Ram Ram Ram. 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 ओम अज्ञानं तिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्च सकलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं सात्विकं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपं कदा मह्यं ददाति सुपदान्तिकं. वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरु वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगणललितं सहगणरघुनाथं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवम्. श्री राधा कृष्णपादा सहगणा ललितां श्री विशाखां त्वं सजीवम्. हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपेशा गोपिका कांता राधा कांता नमोस्तुते तप्त कंचना गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुस्तुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैता गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृन्दा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. Chapter 5 Karma Yoga Action in Krishna Consciousness. Arjuna said, O Krishna, first of all, you ask me to renounce work, and then again you recommend work with devotion. Now I will tell you, now will you kindly tell me definitely which of the two is more beneficial? The blessed Lord said, the renunciation of work and work in devotion both are good for liberation, but of the two, work in devotional service is better than renunciation of work. One who neither hates nor desires the fruits of his activities in his own is known to be always renounced. Such a person, liberated from all duality, easily overcome material bondage and is completely liberated, O mighty armed Arjuna. Only the ignorant speak of karma yoga and devotional service as being different from analytical study of material world. Those who are actually learned say that he applies himself well to of these paths achieve the result of both. One who knows that the position reached by means of renunciation can also be attained by work of devotional service, and who therefore sees the path of work and the path of renunciation are one, seeing things as they are. Unless one is engaged in devotional service of Lord, mere renunciation activities cannot make one happy. The sage purified by work of devotion achieve the supreme without delay. One who knows the devotion, who is pure soul and who controlled his mind and sense, is dear to everyone, and everyone is dear to him. Though always working, such a man is never entangled. A person in divine consciousness, although engaged in seeing, hearing, touching, smelling, eating, moving about, sleeping, breathing, always knows himself that he actually does nothing at all, because while speaking, receiving, opening and closing his eyes, he always knows that only material sense are engaged with their object, but he is aloof from them. One who performs his duty without attachment, surrendering the result unto Supreme Lord, is not affected by sinful action, as the lotus leaf is untouched by water. The yogis, abandoning attachment, act with body, mind, intelligence, and even with sense, only for the purpose of purification. The steadily devoted soul attain unadulteration peace because he offered the result of activity to Krishna, whereas a person who is not in union with the divine, who is greedy for fruits of labor, become entangled. When the embodied living being controls his nature and mentally renounce all actions He resides happily in the city of nine gate, the material body, neither working nor causing work to be done. The embodied spirit master of the city of his body does not create activities, nor does he induce people to act, does and nor does he create the fruits of action. All this enacted by modes of material nature. Nor does the Supreme Spirit assume anyone's sinful or pious activities. Embodied beings, however, are blinded because of the ignorance which covers their real knowledge. When, however, one is entangled with the knowledge by which new sense is destroyed, then his knowledge reveals everything as the sun lights up everything in daytime. When one's intelligent mind, faith, and refusal are fixed in Supreme, then one becomes fully cleansed of misgivings through complete knowledge and thus proceeds straight on the path of liberation. The humble sage, by virtue of true knowledge, sees with the equal vision and learn in gentle Brahmans a cow. The humble sage, by his virtue of true knowledge, sees with equal vision a learned Brahmin, a learned and a gentle Brahmin, a cow, an elephant, a dog, and a dog eater. Those whose minds are established in sameness and equanimity have already conquered the conditions of birth and death. They are flawless like Brahma, and thus they are already situated in Brahma. A person Dandvat Pranam Mataji, Hare Krishna. Bhagavad Gītā, I'm reading 15th chapter, I'm reading 5th chapter, 20th shloka. A person who neither rejoices upon achieving something pleasant nor laments upon obtaining something unpleasant, who is self-intelligent, unblinded, and who knows the signs of God, is to be understood as already situated in transcendence. Such a liberated person is not attracted to material sense, pleasure, or external object, but is always in trance, enjoying the pleasure within. In this way, the self-realized person enjoys unlimited happiness, and he concentrates on Supreme. An intelligent person does not take part in source of misery, which are due to contact with material sense. O son of Kunti, such pleasures have a beginning and have an end. So the wise man does not delight in them. Before giving up this present body, if one is able to tolerate the urge of material sense and check the forces of desire and anger, he is a yogi and is happy in the world. One whose happiness is within, who is active within, who rejoices within, and is illuminated within, is actually the perfect mystic. He is liberated in the Supreme, and ultimately he attains the Supreme. One who is beyond duality and doubt, whose mind is engaged within, who is always busy working for welfare of the sentient beings, and who is free from all sins, achieve liberation in Supreme Lord. Achieve liberation in the Supreme. Shloka, chapter 5, 26th shloka. Those who mind-blowing positive energy is great. Thank you, Mataji. Thank you. Those who are free from anger and material desires who are self-realized and self-disciplined and constantly enduring for perfection are assured of liberation and in the supreme in the very near future. 27th and 28th shloka. Shutting out all external sense objects, keeping the eyes and the vision concentrated between the two eyebrows, suspending the inward and outward breathing within the nostril, thus controlling the mind, sense, and intelligence, the transcendentalist become free from desire, free and anger. One who is always in this state of certain in this state is certainly liberated. The sage, knowing me as the ultimate purpose of all sacrifice and austerity, the supreme lord of all planet and demigod, the benefactor and well-wisher of all living entity, attain peace from the pung of material miseries. Thus ends the Bhakti Vedanta purport, the fifth chapter of Srimad Bhagavad Gita in the matter of Karma Yoga or action in Krishna consciousness. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Let's chant one round Hare Krishna Mahā-mantra. Shri Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhara, Shrivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. माता जी डूडू. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. या माता जी. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Mataji, Radhe Radhe. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Jai Ram, Jai Ram. Make sure you're concentrating on your breath. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Ram. 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 Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai 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 Jai Ram. Ram, 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 Prabhu Shri Ram, 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 Prabhu Shri 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 Ram. Prabhu Shri Ram, Prabhu Shri Ram, Prabhu Shri Ram. Keep writing Ram Nam like this. Write Ram Nam and along with that slowly chant Prabhu Shri Ram. Shri Ram, Shri Ram, Shri Ram, Shri Ram, Shri Ram. Shri Ram, Shri Ram, Shri Ram, Shri Ram, Shri Ram, Shri Ram, 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 Ram. Shri Ram, 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 Ram. Shri Ram, 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 Ram. Shri Ram, Ram, Ram. Shri Ram, 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 Ram, Ram. Shri Ram, 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 Ram, Ram. Shri Ram, 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 Ram. Shri Ram, 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 Ram. श्रीराम. जय श्रीराम. जय श्रीराम. श्रीराम जय राम. जय जय राम. श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे राम मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने. श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे राम मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने. श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे राम मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने. श्रीराम राम राम. श्रीराम राम राम. जय श्रीराम.